Okay, next game in this session. Now that I think about it, that first recording is spent less in the game and more and more so explaining what happened in my league division, with how quickly that guy resigned. Okay, this looks really powerful. Okay, this looks crazy powerful. Okay, so I have the option of opening Wharf or Footpad. Footpad makes Dismantle kind of better. Yeah, actually it makes Dismantle kind of better, doesn't it? It's pretty decent. But opening a Wharf also just sounds really good. A Footpad attack's not going to matter that much because you'll eventually come to a point where, if need be, you can send up some Guardians. Opening Dismantle seems tempting. Dismantle Silver. Alternatively, the Guardian lets me get a Wharf into the deck right away, at the cost of also putting a Guardian into the deck. I think I'll take Dismantle Silver just so I can kill some estates real quick. Wharf is a good card, though. Oh, this is tricky. Let's take Guardian, Wharf. Because Wharf, I don't know, gets you through the deck faster. Is the idea? My opponent has the same option. Oh, yeah, sorry that you got to see this, that guy down in chat from last game. Okay, this is a nice draw. Finding it immediately. Time to worm it, I think. My opponent opts for silver. I would assume Dismantle along with that. Oh yeah, if you so wish, you could grab a Cabin Boy and then... Oh, okay, maybe he plans on turning it into a Wharf? Okay, this is kind of a sucky draw. Do I take Humble? Don't think so. Do I want Humble? I think a silver might be better. Okay, this Guardian is going to miss the shuffle. Alas, those two estates won't. So not the best. Not the best draw. What do we want to put into the deck now? Maybe just another Wharf? Click Wharf one more time, and then we'll start clicking villages. Okay, unfortunately we're going to get a collision here. That's fine. Oh, actually we only might get a collision here. Village Green or Hostelry? Hostelry gets us one horse, but Village Green will be better in the long run. Are there any Village Green synergies? I don't think so, no. Not that I can see. Take the Hostelry then. Okay, 50-50 chance we draw the other Wharf dead. Okay, he indeed turned the Cabin Boy into a Wharf. I feel like that's just worse than doing the Guardian thing. Maybe. Oh! That's another Footpad thing that you can do here. That's interesting. Probably want to Dismantle by now. I'm playing this a bit messy, given that I put so many terminals into my deck without Village. But, you know, we'll be fine. We'll be less fine. I think we kind of have to do this, right? Because otherwise next turn sucks. Okay. This turn sucks too. Do I want anything? We could take Humble. We're gonna have to buy a village next turn, I feel like. I don't think we want Humble right now. Okay, that was pretty bad. Oh wait, we do have a horse, so we do flip the shuffle. I think I do want to do that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not liking the way this looks. Though he's only trashed one estate so far, that's good for me to see. I think the Dismantle open might have been better, or I should have thrown a Dismantle in sooner. The second Wharf is not panned out. I think there are shovels where it would have panned out. I guess with the Wharf, the chances that they're going to collide is rather larger. Let's do this. Okay, don't draw anything else dead. We drew something dead, that's fine. We can take 2 Village Greens, I think. Okay. Now things might start working. The horse wound up coming in pretty handy, I'd say. So I feel vindicated for that. Let's see. My opponent and I both have 2 Wharves each. He's trashed one more with his Dismantle. And he's got a Cabin Boy. 1 Village Green for him, 1 Hostelry. Ooh, that's good. It's quite good that he saw those with his Village Green. He's gonna draw to the end of the shuffle next turn. He will have a... Oh, he's going for humble? Interesting. Okay, this is nice draw. We did not find the Dismantle with any estates. Okay, that's a bit annoying, I must say. This is 6. I think we just take the hostelry and call it. I must say that our draws in relation to this Dismantle could be better. What do we do here? We kind of have to play one village green, right? So we will be flipping the shuffle. Then we can probably trash a copper with a Dismantle. That might be better than nothing. I did have a hostelry, rats. Now he gets to flip the shuffle. There's no wharves in that shuffle, but he makes it pretty much to the end of it. He can set up that village green for next. No, he's not setting it up for next turn. Okay. Oh, he does make it to the end of the shuffle, though. He doesn't have any wharves coming in, but he does have the cabin boy up, so he can do the footpad trick. Oh, he's also going to fill his shuffle with horses. Okay. I feel like I played this one wrong with over-terminaling at the start. I think there were shuffles where it might have worked out, but it didn't, evidently. What if Abundance would have thrown... No, I don't have deck control. I'm not going to find that thing. What if anyone would buy a cut purse? There is lots of village. Okay. I'm feeling a bit doomed. Okay. Wait. Maybe we don't do this right away. Do this first. Okay, then we do this. Next turn that. I think we just take a village green. Or do we take more payload? No, I think we still... I think we might need village. Okay, we have 2 wharves down there, which we will be able to find. Okay, thankfully not a very good turn from him. Let's see here. Okay, looks like we bottom decked the other wharf. No. The other wharf was somewhere else from where I expected it to be. Okay, noted. Next turn you. Okay. Goodbye hostelry and then another dismantle, maybe? That doesn't sound so bad. Do that just so we have draw. By another dismantle because I feel like those are powerful. And call it. Oh yeah, we don't have duration balance with the wharves, but ideally we can gain and play one this turn. We'll have to see. I feel like this is a board where 2 dismantles make sense. Because with footpad, it goes hand size neutral, I think. And there are 2 stacks of villages, so, you know, there are 2 stacks of villages. My opponent is 2 wharves ahead of me. That's a bit annoying. And some points ahead of me, because he did start on the castle sooner than I did. I might want to take small castle next turn. Castles are annoying. That's my take on this. Alright, I gotta start doing this more at the start of my videos, I think, to make them a bit more accessible. Let's see. Yeah, my audio's still going, which is good. Oh, unfortunately, he does have a ton of villages, so you really should be next turning those, man. If you don't find anything, then you next turn it. Just do this for now. There's a second dismantle down there. Yeah. Take another wharf. Unfortunately, we did not draw it. Oh, but we did top deck it. Okay, this is pretty good. Do we just start greening? Maybe. I wonder. Is there something going on? You could take small and haunted. Because that gets in an attack. Then we could have held 2 coppers. Rats. I really should have thought about that. I'm not going to take an undo though, just because I did see this, see some info, technically. I still have 4 actions, so I think I just take another wharf. If I'm not incorrect on that. This all seems pretty good. I'm quite fond of having 2 dismantles. And I think my opponent has been misplaying by not next turning some of his village greens. Some of those should definitely have been next turned. We're gonna now this. Yeah, that's a verb, now. Yeah, we're gonna now this. Let's get another wharf. What do we do here? I think we have enough village in deck that we can now that. Let's see, +2 per card discarded. I wonder if trashing the Haunted would be better. I think I'll take Opulent. We're gonna have a lot of draw this turn. I don't know. I feel like I've not been playing this one too well as well in regards to how I'm managing my stuff. Piles are kind of low. I also have a small castle, which is worth noting. Yeah. So I feel like taking Sprawling for him would kind of be a bad move, because then I can take Grand and King. I feel like that's going to be pretty good. Took a Cabin Boy and a Wharf. I don't have any village coming up. Okay. This is kind of bad. I do have lots of village down there. Okay, so I feel like I definitely misplayed this in regards to balancing my draw and so on. Should probably just green. So what's this? 9, 10, 11, 16, which isn't quite both castles if I ditch the small. I could opt to gain Duchy, but then I draw 2 into my deck, and I'm not sure if I trust that. So I think I'll just worm one of these. I'll buy like Prov plus a Hostelry, maybe. His piles are low. Not sure if they're so low that I really need to be worrying about this right now, but I mean, there's Worm for the estates and Wharf for the buys. Meanwhile, Village Green's at 2. Yeah, okay, so I think worrying about piles does make sense for me right now. Plus, we both have 2 Dismantles, which are an extra gain. Oh, this time he did next turn a Village Green. Good job. However, not finding much of your golds. That's unfortunate for you. I feel decent about this one, though. I did... maybe I could have thinned more with Dismantles? I don't know. Because I had all the Wharfs played that turn, and now I have no Wharfs in play. Oh well, I have 1 Wharf in play. Things aren't as bad as they seem. This would gain me a gold and a copper. I think that's worth it. Just so I can draw. I had another Wharf. I'm gonna do that now. Next turn you, do that. Just buy a Prov. Don't think we have a win or anything. We could empty Village Greens if we really wanted to. I don't think I want to put that much stuff into my discard pile. So we're just gonna do that. Call it. This looks like a pretty nice starting hand, to say the least. Having small castle does give me more control over the castle's pile. Oh wait, yeah, Sprawling Castle can facilitate an estate pile out, can't it? With its Hunting Grounds-esque effect. Interesting, yeah. Drawing on like that is what I did as well last turn. Though I killed my Guardian instead of an estate. So my thing was a points neutral move. His was points negative, but only by 1. He gains a Guardian, huh? Well, that's kind of nice. It goes straight into your hand. 14. Still not that much. I feel like at the end of the shuffle here, yes. I think you might want to do a hostelry. I just gotta hope that I got something good coming up this turn. I don't know. I got so many coppers in deck. I think we both have a ton of coppers in deck after all these dismantle games. Just 2? Huh? Just 2 horses. I would have expected a couple more. Hostelry, wharf, horse. Okay. Do we have a win? Definitely nowing one of, but definitely nowing 2 of those. We might be able to win on estates and village green. Let's try it. Now we can definitely do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. And cabin boy to call it a day. There we go. Nice. Pretty happy about that one.